left side will have sore thumbs. And then on the right side, it's that. No, E8 Black Phoenix 843. E8 Black Phoenix. Phoenix. O-E-N-I-X. H-O-E-N-I-X. 843.
All right, we got Sword Doms and E8 Black Phoenix.
Yeah. Oh shit! It doesn't okay.
All right, looks like Black Phoenix got David Banner, so and that was Sword Dom's good character too. So what's Sword Dom's going to pick?
Oh, Eric Sherman? Yeah.
Alright, look like they got their characters. It's gonna start off at Club Motor. We got Sword Dons with Eric Sermon and David Banner. EA Black Phoenix got David Banner. Sword Dons got Eric Sermon. It's that hotness right here. Alright. Alright, so you got a first strike right here. Oh, David Banner with that haymaker. Eric Sermon, what's he got to come up with? Oh, that's gonna be ridiculous. What's Sorton's got with in his hands right now? Oh, but he missed that grab. Oh, is he gonna get it? Oh, Black Phoenix got the first round. Alright, are they gonna do rematch? And that's it, they agreed. So, Sorton's still gonna stick with Eric Sermon, Black Phoenix, Banner. So, what we're gonna do right here. Oh, and Sorton's got the read. Oh, but Black Phoenix got that repile. The rig. Alright, Sorton's got that grade. And he's got that counter again. Ooh, and with it. Sword Toms. Oh, try to go with that haymaker. Oh. With the elbows. Throwing the bows. Throwing the bows. Eric Sermon. He's going in. He's got the blades on. Eric Sermon trying to stay real. Oh. Eric Sermon keeps it real. Can he finish it out? Ah, that would have been his match. Oh, but better, he got that call. Them elbows, Banner throwing them bows. Oh, is this gonna be a comeback? It is! Oh! Black Phoenix.
That was like the Tatiana Pillar's golden pistol.
Black Phoenix.
That's why I never stand up until I know.
Black Phoenix with that sweep. That was a good match. So right now, I'm gonna give it up
took the match pretty convincingly. That is not 12. That is supposed to be a 2. All right. So next we have. Who do we have? What is your name? Wait, E8. 8?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Space. Black. Phoenix. One word.
Phoenix. Oh, Black Phoenix is one word?
Yeah.
All right.
843.
A43. I am trying.
Oh, 8. Sorry. 843.
All right.
There you go.
And hashtag what? All right. Hashtag buff diamond ring. Brain. All right.
There are actually several different modes you can choose from.
Apologize for that post. Like, without the actual names in front of me, I had to ask the competitors their names so I can put them up on stream. I will reset the. Give me 1 second, folks. What's up?
I'm gonna take over commentary. You got a match.
All right. Let me just. There we go.
So all their nameplates are all set up.
Yeah. It's just I don't know how to change the size of the font, so you still can't see Black Phoenix. All right. Sorry about that.
Yes. So if Kenny Omega and Xavier Woods will come in late, in this case, we just keep you guys' score as it is, let ourselves in to get recorded, and then we'll finish it back up. Hey man. No. What's that? Yeah.
All right, sorry about that, guys. All right, it's Cinderella back on, reporting from the first time in 5 consecutive tournaments from the losers bracket. Unfortunately, that match was off stream, but Gatekeeper is legit. We'll be seeing a lot more of him. At least 2 more matches over the course of this tournament. Sorting out some stuff with other games. All right, first game goes to Diamond Brain. Fortune! So Diamond Brain playing real patient, knowing that any punishment situation can make up any real deficit in damage that Doc can put on him. Because he's fast, he lays in a lot of hits, but haymaker, wall splat haymaker from David Banner is pretty much going to close any gaps. Unfortunately, missing a lot of opportunities as far as punishment incoming grabs. Diamond Brain with early activation gets the stun. And that's kind of what I was talking about earlier. Despite hitting David Banner with a super, he's not dizzy because he was dizzied on his previous knockdown. Over this Black Phoenix has really got, I'm sorry, Diamond Brain has really got Black Phoenix scared, making him block and not challenging those incoming grabs.
I waited and then I play it. Yes, it does. I wanted to play as Lucky Chloe.
Diamond Brain taking that match convincingly.
Ladies and gentlemen, I refuse. Naga Kokowaru. I got a feeling somebody. I'm gonna take it. Okay, who's ready to see some blood?
Well, that's clearly bad on me for jumping in late and assuming I knew the score. So I thought it was already 1-0 Diamond Brain.
Are you coming back tomorrow? Yeah, it's more comfy. That's not.
The blocks.
Oh yeah, where at? With the singers? I always assumed you did singers.
Making Diamond Brain guess wrong.
Good luck.
Guessing right. Taking the guaranteed damage on the cage. And there's the big damage from David Banner I was kind of talking about earlier. Where David Banner has to guess right significantly fewer times than Redman would. Banner going in, not respecting Doc's blazing at all. That's going to be it. It's 3 out of 5?
Yeah, the Gatekeeper versus Black Phoenix.
All right.
You made it. Dude, I'm good. Yeah. I think we're going to be really good, man.
All right, here's the Gatekeeper versus Black Phoenix. Winners finals, 3 out of 5. And the Gatekeeper is a player to send me to losers. So you best believe I want to get my run back on him. And this is a player that I'm glad we got a chance to record.
I was kind of surprised that I didn't have this far along. He can jump on the wall. He's got much better. No, I take that back. He's got 5, 6 positions. Welcome to the cage, Daddy. With this, it's gonna be a good one. There you go.
And Black Phoenix already making the most out of those punishment opportunities. Laying his wake up. Good on Gatekeeper for shaking that wall. Now we're kind of starting to see from Gatekeeper and what made him so effective in his match with me is this kind of forcing the issue with those strikes. But David Banner being David Banner, not really worried about the mix-up. Just kind of counter the grapple and get his guaranteed haymaker. And there it is again. I'm actually really surprised that Gatekeeper was able to get that counter. Because leaving block in Fight for New York, it has recovery. So if you've got your guard up, oh, just trading elbows.
We got those.
This is real. Oh my god. 2016, let's go.
Yo, no respect. All right, Gatekeeper hoping he got a stun. Oh, he does not.
Oh my god.
Phoenix missed his punish, but it doesn't matter.
Oh my god. I don't know how I did not break out of it. I don't know how I was there.
Gatekeeper hits him with the front to back and takes the first game.
Yo, take it how you want to take it.
We're just recording. We're going to be up it later.
Because there's an app or a tool, it's called Scoreboard Edit. It's free, and it allows you to update scores without having to like manually do all that.
Okay.
There's just an output for a bunch of text files. I'll send you that later.
This isn't my setup. This is John's setup. Yeah. I'm just manning the stream because he's taking a break.
Oh, all right.
Let me know when Xavier Woods and those guys come to commentate or whatever the fuck they're going to do. Are they playing or are they
As far as I was told, they're going to play a match on the stream station.
when?
I don't fucking know. Somebody just said that was a thing that was going to happen.
Please tell me the time. I'm trying to see that.
Yeah. All right.
Good, okay. You want to cast? Do I need to know anything?
Maybe. All right. Fair enough. Oh. Man, I turn around to talk about the logistics of the stream. David Banner takes it. Ooh, Gatekeeper catching Black Phoenix mashing. Black Phoenix mashing.
The second part is don't give up because you can have two spaces to work in. You can still win. Yeah, I mean, every puzzle game I think has that role to it.
I think Gatekeeper is kind of a unique case. He's not really maximizing his damage, but he is guessing right. Or that's not really fair to say. He's making the correct decisions and a lot more frequently than his opponents. Doing a good job of conditioning, getting the response he wants, and knowing when to take risks. Unfortunately, in this matchup, the risk reward is hugely in David Banner's favor, and the health will reflect that.
You don't even usually notice it though. I don't spend a lot of time watching the other side.
Ooh, Haymaker wall splat.
Other than just
Dizzy.
explosions.
Probably could have got more damage out of that, and there's no guarantee this is going to be a dizzy. Gatekeeper just going in swinging, not respecting the blazing at all. Black Phoenix had to have a dizzy there. And this is the kind of matchups that I wanted to see. And this is these kind of matchups are the reason why I put in my pot bonus and why I've been working so hard to hype up this tournament for the past year. This game is very viable at high level, and I'm excited to see more players. Ooh, Exhibit trading elbows again. Exhibit having none of that with his faster buttons and his strings. David Banner maximizing his damage out of that situation. You know, sometimes you just gotta let those haymakers rip. That's the advantage of playing a Street Fighter. Now we're kind of coming into a point where Black Phoenix is really making the most out of his style advantage, or not necessarily style advantage, but style choice to complement his play style. Might have been able to get a haymaker off that stagger.
Yeah, that's my biggest setup point is just, you know, making sure
Open for a dizzy.
doesn't turn it,
Doesn't get it.
especially if you like taste it really well.
Gatekeeper putting in those combos. So hashtag 2 haymakers. Had the right guess, didn't quite have the range on his grapple.
Once again, the diamond is every 25.
All right, Gatekeeper could potentially be out of winners. Is definitely out of winners bracket. In a convincing 2 straight from Black Phoenix. What's up?
You have to play.
All right.
One of you two.
Now, while I may not be the hype man that this really deserves, the gravity of the situation is undeniable. The champion has finally met his match. The build-up for this tournament has brought out the toughest in competition for this game. And now, no matter what happens, we are bound to crown a new champion. Furthermore, one not from Orlando. And I do believe this is going to be a replay of a previous match. More than likely, David Banner versus Exhibit. As we see a Gatekeeper crawling out of loser's side.
You meet again.
What was your tag again? Can I see the thing on there? Can you hand me that? Can you hand me that? Can you hand me that thing?
Oh, that thing.
Yes.
Sorry, yeah. I thought you say go back on the game.
Here we go, everybody. Grand Finals. CEO 2016. Def Jam, Fight for New York. The Gatekeeper versus E8 Black Phoenix. Exhibit versus David Banner. Really intense match between these two earlier in the tournament, I believe in winners finals. And now the run back is about to happen. Okay, opts to go for the simple wall follow-up this time. Good wake-up. Trying to commit to a full string here, expecting him to not see that knockdown. Similar back to the stage, was good block. Nice time for a grab. Follow-up with a haymaker. Big damage. Oh my goodness, and already recoverable health, just barely saving him from life, but this is a bad look right now. And there's too much stun on the board.
just like that, game 1 is over. And with that, I assume we're either going to see a character switch or a stage switch, or both. Exhibit has so far proven not to be working out quite to the Gatekeeper's liking up to this point, it seems. Alright, but he hasn't switched yet, and he's not going to switch now. So we're going to Hunt's Point. Perhaps there is merit to the wider arena here. A more varied approach in the arena. A large portion of it is the crowd. Probably leads to potentially less damage in case someone gets in a bad situation. Good block on that. Tries to punish but gets countered instead. Good combo on the wall. He tries to go for the wake up grab, real risky. And now we're starting to see Black Phoenix on the ropes this time, as Gatekeeper very quickly achieves his blazing mode with the pickup. Wow! So much guaranteed damage. That game is probably just as fast as the previous one. Clearly the advantage provided by momentum is massive in this game. And these two players are exhibiting that in prime fashion. Start off with a running attack. Good follow-up. Big damage off of 3 simple hits. Trying to counter poke out of that string does not quite pay off, but doesn't lead to anything too bad. Decent whip punish. Oh my god, drop kick into the crowd. And now, Banner's actually the one looking to blaze it up. Throw it all the way to the wall from so far away. Does not quite have the stun that he can get the follow-up that he wants off of that, but he still has the meter activated. One clean counter could lead to huge, huge damage. Oh my god. And this could be the knockdown that he needed. He just runs out of bar. So super low. One haymaker is all it takes. Gatekeeper trying to apply some pressure to get some life back. He's thrown right back over the wall. Almost out of the way of the haymaker. Both players trying to apply pressure. Tries to go for that long range haymaker, does not get it, gets whiff punished. Applying so much pressure to that recoverable health. Gets thrown onto the crowd, that's going to be the end of it, right there. Mashes out that haymaker as soon as he possibly can. And now Black Phoenix is one game away from walking away from this tournament at the very least $50 richer. Depending on where you live, that's basically gas money. But it's hard-won gas money, and that's what really matters. Okay, so we're going to the alternate version of Hunt's Point. No character switch. We'll see how this alternate version works out for the Gatekeeper, if he can make something happen off of this. Clearly the merit of this stage is that there is no crowd to work with, only walls. Lots of potential damage off of wall throws. Black Phoenix is getting this early pressure. Lots of back and forth exchanges. The drop kick so strong. He keeps trying to to apply his own pressure. Getting his fourth hit of these strings blocked pretty consistently now. Running attack gets blocked. Nice counter. Thrown onto the wall. This is where Gatekeeper wants to be. This is where he can establish the pressure that he really needs to stay in the game. Full string block, punished with a grab, right into the haymaker. Gatekeeper trying to apply pressure, not allowing himself to stay in a bad situation. Still getting these strings blocked at drop kick. So much priority in that situation. Great counter on the grab. Does not quite get what he wants off of it, but at least he can get the mix-up. Oh, wake-up grab. On back turn. Big damage. It's a really bad situation. It can be a nice counter. Crucial counter. So close. Match is slowly devolving into a slugfest. This Gatekeeper is fighting for his permanent life. Good pressure on his kicks. Still getting blocked with his fourth hit with strings. Black Phoenix quickly recognizing this, and now he has the meter. Not choose to activate it, but that, oh my god. Oh my god. Haymaker. Pickup. Is that it? No! End it! Oh my god. And there it is. And with that, Black Phoenix, with an excellent David Banner, is your new Def Jam Fight for New York champion.
I would feel better about the guy that lost the whole damn thing. And then you're like,
Alright. Hey, sit down with me.
Okay.
Well, let's go over to the camera. Alright, that'll work. That'll work. Alright. So, since we don't really know anybody from out of town, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
From Bluffton, South Carolina.
South Carolina.
If you don't know where that is, look it, Google it. It's right next to Hilton Head Island.
It's okay.
If you know where that is.
South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Alright, so how long have you been playing this game?
Pretty much since it came out when I was a kid, probably for everybody. Then stopped. And then kind of picked it up again because where we stay at in Bluffton, we play it sometimes, but when we do, we really go in.
As I can see.
It was 3-1.
So I can't remember. Did you ever have to play Chris at any point in time during the tournament?
Chris is the white jersey on?
Yeah.
No, I did not. I want to play him.
Yes. So David Banner, character of choice, seems like he's pretty good.
Yeah.
So what is about him that you like? What makes him really like strong in this game? Because like you're not the only person who's playing this character.
Yeah.
And like for what I have seen of this game and of the people that do play it here, nobody really locally that plays this game a lot actually plays David Banner.
They need to.
All right. So what's the bullshit? Like what are you looking for here?
Well, he has a lot of upper body strength. So when you use the haymaker, use it whenever you can. Any open spots, always use the haymaker. Usually, what I always do, I put them against something because they can't get out unless they like mash really hard or something. Right. But since they put them on there, don't go for a grab, don't do anything else. Go for the haymaker. Yes. Always.
So yeah, these are the fundamentals that we do eventually pick up playing with the more intense player base around here, utilizing the haymaker in street fighting styles more often in wall situations, but obviously his haymakers hit really hard.
Yeah.
Pretty much everything that he seems to do, like even like basic 3 hits, like you get a counter and then you haymaker and then you elbow drop, and you still do like a pretty good amount of damage.
Exactly.
And I imagine he probably has pretty good toughness on him too.
A good probably 3 hits with the fist.
Yeah.
And then go for a kick, and then do a heavy kick. Because when he does his drop kick, it's really slow, so people can't like grab it, and people can't like hit through it because it's a heavy attack. So they're gonna get hit by it and get knocked back.
Yeah, it looked like that. Like I noticed, especially during the end of the set, you were using that a lot, and it was blowing up like almost everything he was trying to do. Because like the fact that it's as slow as it is makes it really awkward to counter.
Yeah.
But it seems like if he tries to strike back, it has a stupid amount of priorities. So like, it seems like really like. If you would have recognized it and eventually blocked it, it probably would have been fine.
Yeah.
But it seemed like any other response that like most players would default to just totally blows it up.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right, that's legit. Did you play David Banner throughout the entire tournament?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Do you have any other characters that you usually play, or are you just really confident that David Banner can always get the job done?
He's my main. I already know he can get the job done. I sometimes use Exhibit because I like his kickboxing and stuff like that.
Yeah, he seems. I noticed that he was a very popular pick today.
Yeah. Other than that, back in the day, I just used my created character.
I mean,
like everybody.
Who wouldn't?
Yeah, but usually it's always David Banner or probably Bone Crusher, maybe. Some heavy hitter people.
Yeah.
That's what I usually do. Method Man sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, all the characters that are running street fighting styles, like, haymakers are scary.
Oh, yeah.
We unfortunately didn't get to see it much in tournament, but around this area, we like to talk about #4 haymakers. Because that was the legendary way that our champion locally ended one tournament rather famously. Coming back from basically a pixel of health and then comboing 4 haymakers to end the game. It's quite a legendary tale. I'm sad that we didn't get to see it here today, but that's okay because I feel like we got a really good showing out of this, and I feel like the more that we can put on stuff locally, the more that we can actually build this up and have more chances for stuff like that to happen.
Hopefully you guys do it again next year because I will be here next year. If y'all do it again, I definitely can bring another teammate.
Okay.
I won this. Let's just say he beats me sometimes, usually a lot of the times. He can pretty much win this whole thing too. So I can bring heavy hitters too.
Okay.
The only thing I'm not really sure about is that he used sticky fingers. So I know that's banned here. I think he uses a different character also, but I'm not really sure, but he's really good too.
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, thankfully we have at least a couple of guys that know enough about the metagame that we try to lock down the characters that are extremely problematic statistically.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Crazy Legs, because Crazy Legs basically breaks the entire metagame. So, I mean, yeah, but, I mean, that'd be great. I mean, as long as Chris is here, this is going to be here.
Yeah.
And we'll see how long I'm actually here in Orlando, but I mean, I'll always be pushing this because I have a ton of fun playing this game too, and it definitely deserves the pull. So, yeah, all right. Well, congratulations on your win.
Thank you. Last thing, some shout outs, all my people in Bluffton, my guys, my NERD 843 crew, August 6th, Exit 8 tournament, my tournament in South Carolina, Bluffton, Hilton Head. That's about it.
Excellent.
My girl and my son.
Gotta do it for the family, right?
Yeah.
Good stuff, man. All right, great. Well, thanks for coming out. Glad to have you. Congratulations on your win.
Hosting this and everything like
that. Hey, man.
I walked in and I was playing it because I knew it was here. And I wanted to play it, and it was like, "Are you gonna be here for the tournament?" And I'm like, "What? What?" The funny thing about it is, like, I saw it and I was like, that'd be nice if they had a tournament for it. And they told me, and I was like, I will be here. I will be here.
This is the place to be.
Yes.
All right, great. Well, thanks for coming out. Thanks for showing us a good time. And I hope everyone that gets to watch this eventually really enjoys it.
Please upload the link somewhere or whatever.
I will do my best.
Okay.
I'm definitely gonna have to do some editing here and there.
Okay.
This is definitely kind of an amateur throw together, but I mean,
a
lot of people wanted to see something, and so we're gonna try to give them something to see. And we may actually not be done yet, but we're gonna have to get some more word on that soon.
Okay.
But yeah, so shout out to Bluffton, South Carolina.
Yes.
Shout out to everyone that came here today. Really great competition, really great tournament, lots of fantastic
Shout out to
matches.
Bailey.
And
Put
of
up
course,
this-
shout out to Bailey for just putting on a great event.
Yeah.
Great environment, tons of fun stuff to do here. Craziness going on in the main room. It's just a fantastic time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Tune in again next year. We'll be here.
Thank you.